always living in this doing dimension of the world and of our lives. And without knowing a being dimension, without knowing the background of what we are, there's very little satisfaction in life. There's only brief blips. Why it matters, I think we can easily pinpoint, as we've just been talking for the past 15 minutes, everybody here, it's very apparent that, we've all got things going on in our lives, things that need our attention. The lighting on me right now may be off. I'm not sure if this connection's actually going to go through and I'm going to be able to make this meeting. We've all got our own individual things that are going on that are very frantic, very needing of our attention. And that's just the nature of life. Life is always asking and putting demands on us to do things. That's just the nature of the doing dimension of our lives. The deeper I is necessary, because if all we know is that doing, all we know is the realm of doing, where right now I've got to make sure my lighting's right for this, I got to make sure that I deliver this in the right way, then as soon as I hop off this, I've got to go do something else, and then I get a moment for relaxation, but really my mind is looking to go accomplish tomorrow's tasks and revisit the tasks that I've already done. Always living in this doing dimension of the world and of our lives. And without knowing a being dimension, without knowing the background of what we are, there's very little satisfaction in life. There's only brief blips on the radar of satisfaction that comes along when we get that thing that we want, or we've been working really hard and we get a promotion, or we do that thing at work, or we get the partner, or we accomplish whatever we've been after. Or even on a smaller scale, we get the cookie, we get the dessert that we want, we get the food that we want. Brief blips of happiness, of peace, and then shortly after that, we kind of fall back into the baseline of doing, and the baseline of lack. Because to continually be in a state of doing implies that I'm not enough right now. If I'm always doing, if I'm perpetually in that state of doing, it implies that there's something about me that is not complete and that is not enough as it is right now. And so becoming aware of the deeper depths dimension of who we are is the solution to bringing about peace in our activities. Because it doesn't change the reality of our lives. We still have plenty of things that we have to do. We still have daily tasks that are always going to be part of our lives. It is the nature of life. But unless we can bring a dimension of presence into those, we'll never have a really reliable sense of joy, a reliable sense of peace, or really be able to truly connect with the present moment and with our lives, because we're so actively trying to get to the next thing and get to the next thing and get to the next thing. So meditation is becoming aware, is slowing down and becoming aware of the being dimension of who I am. That's beneath all the activity of the mind, all the demands and the movements of the mind that say, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. It's allowing that to be and becoming aware of what's in the background of all of that activity.